I've been with my girlfriend for 7 years. I love her, and I genuinely love being with her. But I need to get something off my chest. Before we got together, I'd been with other partners, and one thing I've always really enjoyed is a blowjob. Not my absolute favorite, but something I genuinely like. And I know for a fact that my girlfriend gave blowjobs to multiple partners before me, because she's talked about it openly. When we first started dating, she gave me a few. Great experience, at least from my end. But after those first couple of times, it slowed way down. We're talking once a year, around my birthday. I noticed, obviously, and eventually brought it up. She beat around the bush for a while before admitting she just doesn't enjoy doing it. That triggered some real insecurity in me, because I couldn't help wondering why she did it freely with other guys but not with me. She reassured me it had nothing to do with me. The conversation turned into an argument and we dropped it. Later, she actually came up with a deal on her own. She'd give me a blowjob each time I gave her a proper oil massage. I agreed, but she never followed through. Not once. And after that, she stopped altogether. This was around 2 or 3 years into the relationship. I got petty and stopped doing the massages for a while, but eventually got over myself and went back to doing them anyway. Now we're at 7 years in. I haven't received a blowjob in roughly 5 years. We've danced around the topic a couple of times, but I stopped pushing it to avoid another argument. Then one day we're having a casual conversation about sex, kinks, hypotheticals. We got onto the topic of threesomes, which we'd never actually do, but we were just talking. She brought up past experiences she'd had with multiple guys at once. Then I asked her, just hypothetically, if we were ever in that situation, where would she want me? She said she'd want me having sex with her while the other guy got a blowjob. I went completely quiet, because in my head all I could think was, so she'd rather give a stranger a blowjob in a fantasy scenario than give me one in real life after 5 years of nothing. She must have picked up on my reaction because she asked what was wrong. I told her exactly what I was thinking. It turned into another argument, and she said I was being unfair and immature for bringing it up again. Maybe she's right, but I genuinely don't know how to feel about this anymore. Am I wrong for being bothered by this?